I'm Boatman and you should subscribe to ZRB. Also drop a like on the video right now.
Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to improve your aim in FiveM. A lot of you have been asking me, how do I improve my aim in FiveM? Well, today I'm going to show you the best server and the best routine to improve your aim, long term and short term. Let's get right into it. And I also forgot to mention that, as you can see, the server the cinematic is on is called ISC.GG Ultimate Combat. Really long name, but this server has the best desync out of any 1v1 server I played. It's better than like Atomic, K9, Migetto. Any server that you could think of, it's most likely better than them. They also have an aim train map. This was the part I'm going to be showing you guys, as you can see in the gameplay. And I also made a Twitch. I don't know, come check it out. Drop a follow. We could talk. We could run some turfs together. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so once you guys are in the server, just want to hit K, teleport menu, just go all the way down to the bottom with your arrow keys. Then go to aim training, short plus long range. Alright, yo, so if you guys know what a speed boost, this is the method you want to do. This is my method and how I practice speed boosting and tapping. Now, if you don't know how to speed boost, I would highly suggest learning how to. I'm going to leave a card in the top right. You guys can click on it on my speed boost video and learn how to do that. It's such a good thing to do. And it's not, you don't even need to speed boost. Like, it just helps with movement overall. So if you want to practice speed boosts and taps, that's how I practice my scatter boosts by tapping, going really fast, scattering, but I tap each target twice in the head or in the center of the targets. Keep in mind, I'm not warmed up right now. I just woke up. So just do that to every target. Just keep going. If you do not want to practice scatter boosts, you can just go slower. Normal speed boost, but tap one each time. Only once. You could go at a further range all the way back here. You could practice speed boosting, peeking walls, like peeking ramps right side. You could practice your left side taps, for example, like this. Alright, so if you want to practice your tracking, practically all you need to do is just either do death run tracking, running in circles, tracking the object. You can start getting close like this at the start, and then you back up a tile every time. And when you keep getting it down, you can keep backing up further and further to practice your tracking. There's no moving targets. I'm going to try and convince them to make those if possible by the time you guys come on here to aim train. So yeah, you can just continue to practice your tracking. The thing about this game is that there's view bob when you're running, so the crosshair kind of goes up and down when you're death running. You could also do left to right tracking like this, for example. Just getting the GTA movement down. I'm not that good at tracking, but I usually pre-fire, I don't track. Keep going like this. These are also pretty good for tracking. You could track people's heads, target switching like this. Switch to other target, switch to other target, switch to other target. Oh, actually, you can also do tracking with speed boost. Just don't shoot, stay on their head, and then you can come all the way back here and track and speed boosting. Alright, so for flicking, if you want to improve your flicking, I would suggest going to one of these two arenas. It's the same arena, there's just two of them. Go to these, stay on this target, and flick down. Make sure you're hitting their head. I'm not the best flicker. I'm still hitting the targets, but not in their head. Also flick up. And that's how I'll do flicking. You could also do flicking while moving, like that. So, for example, I stay tracking this, speed boosting, flick to the other one, speed boosting, flick to the other one. So, let me try to get, so speed boost, flick, speed boost, flick. If you don't know how to speed boost, you could just keep track of this one, death run, flick. Oh shit, I can't put that speed boosting. Alright, death run, flick, death run, flick. So just like that. Let's get into the next one. Alright, so we're going to be covering in this one target switching and depth perception, which is depth perception is your perception of depth, so, or depth. I can't pronounce today, but it's essentially like how far back or how far in front of you an object is, and you be able to percept it, so you being able to see it and decide who to shoot first. So for example, all these have a little bit of depth in them. So this one, you could practice with depth perception, because it kind of will be, to someone who has really bad eyes, look flat. And this one is a huge difference. This one's pretty easy to see. This one would be more of target switching, killing, and then switching to the next target and practicing flicking. But in this one, you can figure out which target is closest to you, and that's who you want to kill first. So for example, if I was right here, the closest person would be right here, right here, right here, and right here, and then it'd be this guy. At least that's what, in my perception, it'd be like that. It'd be these two, this guy, and then this guy, and then it'd go like here, 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 and here. So that's what I would do for menu position. Alright, same thing right here. Just from any position you want to practice it, and then you can start running around and killing the closest targets to you and practicing that. Because in turfs, when you're doing like a 1v6, for example, you want to kill the closest guy to you because he's the one most likely to kill you first. The rest are either the hits aren't going to register on you, or desync will happen if you try to kill them first. So the guy closest to you would be the easiest to kill. So that's why that's good to practice. Let's get on to the next one.
Bro, move!